right, so the summer of generosity has continued and even more fan mail has come in. So we're gonna close out the month of July with some notes, some gifts. Thank you so much for your generosity. It is very cool and we're very excited to see what's inside.
And by the way, this is my Squirtle. I caught it with my Pokeball, but I left my Pokeballs outside. I'll try to show you in another video.
Start here.
Cut.
There we go. Okay.
I've got my own cutter.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh, this is perfect. So this is the one Star Wars live action movie that I don't have on Blu-ray. I noticed that you didn't have this in your collection. Enjoy, from Chandler Hewitt. So he even has a Chandler name. I don't. Like, this is one of those ones of like, man, I don't own Rogue One. I need to fix that. And then you fixed that for me. So this is very cool. Like, you are paying close enough attention to what I have to know that I do not have this movie. And this guy who loves stormtroopers and watching ships blow up,
Star Wars.
he's never seen Rouge 1. Do you want to see Rouge 1? What? Why? Because it's depressing?
I have my own knife. This is my own knife.
Why don't you want to watch Rogue One?
But I'm also gonna maybe...
I thought you said something different.
Oh, all right, Chloe, you're up.
I've looked at your Star Wars book.
Oh, not there, right there. My Star Wars book? Which Star Wars book?
Your Rogue One about like the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at that one.
So now you want to watch it?
So it's like 2 times, I think. 2 times.
Oh, what do we got here? Okay, so called Rise of the Guardians. It's a Dreamworks movie. And so if you've been paying attention, I've been slowly making my way through the Dreamworks movies. That's why we watched Shrek, Mr. Panda, Mr. Madagascar. So I'm trying to build out a ranking because that's like one of the most requested ones that I've ever gotten. I haven't seen this movie, so this is one that's absolutely on my list to check out as I'm building up to get to this ranking. So perfect timing, and once again, you've probably been paying attention to what I was doing, and so what my opinion on this one. Yes, kind sir.
So that means you're gonna do How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
Which is about in this collection somewhere.
Yep, these are right here. 3 How to Train Your Dragon movie. Uh-oh, what have you done? So, excellent. I love it when people are paying attention, like really know what I'm working on, and help me get there. Very, very, very cool. Moving right along, I guess I've lost both of them, so I'll check this one out myself.
I'm back.
From the Fun Factory.
That's like an actual factory.
An actual factory, yes. Filled with fun.
It's very hard
Another package. A package inside.
Are they crackers?
Package.
Is there crackers inside of there? Like the
Probably
like
not crackers on the
like
inside.
the movie Animal Crackers?
So it's Mercury Rising and the Jackal, a couple of 90s Bruce Willis films. Fun fact, so I saw Mercury Rising in the theater, and I had a movie website at the time. I've talked about it occasionally on here about my Jackie Chan fan page, but I also just reviewed movies on there. One of the movies I reviewed is Mercury Rising. So technically speaking, there is a written review I have done for the movie Mercury Rising, but I actually haven't seen the Jackal yet. So very cool. Thank you very much. Very cool. I believe you messaged me about sending me that one. So thank you so much for that. I didn't see a note on it though. Let's go to this one, Chloe. Slice, not my finger. Goodness, what is she trying to hurt me?
Here?
Yeah. Hey.
Remember in that video where Karis was like, yeah!
Yeah, Karis is pretty crazy. We got it. This is going to be a good one.
Deadpool.
Excellent. Enjoy a gift from Mike Klein. Deadpool. Perfect. Excellent. Yes, of course I love the Deadpool movies. Such a fun character. This guy right here, he's never seen the movies, but he's a big fan of Deadpool too. We play the Marvel Ultimate Alliance game, so...
Why does it show a comic book on the back?
Well, because Deadpool's from the comics. He's a comic book movie character. See, he's from the comics from back in the day. And then we got this movie coming out called The New Mutants. So he's done stuff with the New Mutants before. So first appearance, I guess it's telling us his first appearance, which was in The New Mutants. So, fun little fact about a movie coming out soon, and a very cool character that hopefully will get a third movie.
Different movie other than Deadpool? Like,
Maybe soon.
That's gonna be his first appearance.
No. This is his first comic book movie appearance. That's his first comic book.
I have pockets, see?
Mega pocket.
Okay, young lad.
I also had different 4 pockets.
Yeah!
As each and every side, but now I don't because I think that skirt got dirty. But it's for 6-year-olds and I'm 6.
Excellent. Just last night, we have a note. Just last night, I was talking to my wife about Parasite. She's like, yeah, I want to check that one out. I want to watch it. And then open up the package, and that's the movie that's right in there. Literally last night we were talking about it because we've been slowly making our way through all kinds of different movies. And so we watched Ford vs. Ferrari a couple days ago. And then right as we were talking about this one, it comes in the mail.
Yeah.
Other one in here is The Host, one of the other movies from Bong, the director of Parasite. And so then my wife and I watched Snowpiercer a couple months back. And so I guess we might be on our way just kind of working through the Bong collection. So thank you so much. That is,
Yeah.
these are hard questions. I think it's Chloe's turn.
Yeah.
Chloe, what are you doing with your shirt? Chloe, don't do that. One of these days, we'll get a great injury. Okay. Oh, got a knife.
Hopefully it's not me. Just like when he hit his head on the rock.
There's a note, but that's like I said, receipt or something.
Oh, wait.
So I'm guessing that someone ordered several of these movies all at once, but the note is only in one of them. Sometimes Amazon does that. They don't send them all together. So it can lead to a little bit of confusion because I don't have my note from the specific person. But we have Don't Breathe. Actually, it's from Fede Alvarez, who did the remake of Evil Dead. I actually watched that just last week, and so I've been in a bit of a Fede Alvarez mood as of recently. And then I was remembering this one because my wife doesn't really watch a lot of horror movies, but she did watch this one with us. So this is one that I'm excited to rewatch, and now I have it, and I can do so. Okay.
It's a big one.
You want? The big one has to be the big finale. You want to close out on the big one.
Big finale. That one's actually humongous.
Young lad.
It's young. It's a young cactus.
You don't have to go high. You have to go so high because you can feel where the disc is at. You just don't want to cut the disc. But beyond that.
Why is it so big, but then again so small?
Yeah, I don't know. They have different people package them at different times.
10
Cloverfield Lane. I enjoyed the first 2 Cloverfield movies, and this one I think might be the best of the bunch. Of just a great little gripping one. John Goodman's so good in it, and just a movie that has a weird like mythology that's not over-explained. Maybe over-explained it with the third one. So a movie I've always thoroughly enjoyed. And another one that's very early to my channel. I believe in my first month, I posted kind of my thoughts on this one, that I saw it late. And so then I reviewed this one because I couldn't really go to the movies at the time because I didn't have a job. So it was one of the movies that I was like, oh, I rented this one. Let me talk about it. So this one even has like ties back to the beginning of my channel. Okay.
Ah!
Whoa, I'm not trying to kill you today.
I actually put that in my sleeve. I put that in my sleeve, but it didn't go the way I wanted to. Because I wanted it for like Chloe's turn. I wanted you to be like, hey, where's the knife?
Oh.
And then I would like pull it right out of you and like, there it is. And I just set it down.
Like a little trick. Yeah, that could have been fun. We'll figure that out for the future.
How you put the iPad through Liam's ear.
I don't know exactly what that means. So we have a note in this one. Let me see what we have here. Oh, it's actually pretty long, so I gotta let you guys see what this is. Moore's Paris. Oh, I haven't seen this one, so interesting. Let me read the note real quick.
I bought this knife with my own money, but I'm letting Dad use it for our unboxing video.
That doesn't sound real. Anyways, this is a note from Ricardo Soto Robles. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And essentially what he said in the note is that he heard me mention in a couple of my videos over the last couple months, I'm trying to check out some cinema from other different countries. So I checked out a Bollywood movie recently and had some Korean films in mind, even were in this list. But what he said was, why not check out some of the cinema of Mexico? And so then he sent me this movie, a movie that he thoroughly enjoyed, kind of talked about some of the stuff he liked about it, some of the intense things, and tried to explain some parts where there's maybe a mistranslation at one point in time. So thank you so much. That's one of the cool, it's a year that doesn't have a lot of positives, but one of the positives to it is the ability to explore different things, try different things, because there isn't the normal urgency of life. There's not all the normal stuff we have to check out, in which case I can, without new movies, I get to check out old movies. And since I'm checking out old movies, I can expand what I'm watching. So thank you so much. Final one on here, got a whole big gigantic package. I don't know what it is, but here on the, I guess it's sent, I believe, from England. And it says right here, action figure. So I don't know what that means, but it seems cool.
I hope it has a bobblehead.
And a box this size, it could be more than that. It's got weight to it, so I don't know.
I'm putting Squirtle in that.
It's also the paper isn't very strong. Oh! It's an Amazon box.
What?
Somebody give you a box.
Well, they might have had Amazon send it to their home, and then they sent it to us, as opposed to Amazon sending it to us, or they just had an Amazon box sitting at their home.
Or maybe they're trying to keep it safe from, all the quarantine going on.
Yeah, see, this looks like they just had an Amazon box at their house, and so then they reused it.
Yeah.
They probably... Wait a minute.
You also need to do this. You have to put an Amazon box at their house and then use that.
Okay.
Let's see what's in there.
I was like, this.
Oh, multiples.
Whoa, look!
So,
Whoops.
there's a bunch of stuff. So we got a note first.
It's in red.
Formal proper note.
Never had one of those.
It kind of reminds me of a Howler.
Yeah, like from Harry Potter 2.
Harry Potter 2.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh,
For Ron Weasley.
I'm going to read this real quick. All right, so this is from Luke Tarrant. Hopefully I pronounced that properly. And just basically been watching my channel from 2017. And I've been able to help in kind of this boring time. We're all stuck at home. And so...
I'm eating packing peanuts.
Well, peanuts are quite delicious and a good source of protein.
Me too.
So eating protein styrofoam ones is probably still a good idea. So then he sent a couple of these.
Isn't that one from
Are these like old bobbleheads?
They're just a different type of kind of figures. And so, different from a couple of my favorite movies. What's it called?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, and this one is Ghostbusters. So
there's something here.
Yeah, there's more in there.
Yeah, there's totally more. What don't you expect? Let's get that out. This is quite annoying. What is that?
Big box.
A box inside of a box.
Thought you could share this with your kids. Enjoy.
And we are here. Let's see.
What?
Yeah?
Candy! Yeah.
Whoa.
Not just candy, a lot of candy, and foreign candy at that. So they do things a little bit, have different things like we don't normally have here. So it's all interesting, different, and
we don't
wild.
Have lollipops. They went to lollipop, but...
Well, we have lollipops, we don't have it, like we literally don't have any of these brands of candy, so that's kind of fun. I guess we have Fun Dips. So, very, very, very cool. I believe that was from Luke. Thank you so much for your consideration. Even so much as like wanting to send some fun movie stuff, but also being like, hey, he's got kids, they join in. So let's send something for them too. It just means the world to me that you guys care enough to actually to care about all of us, even these two, and help them get more cavities. And Karis. Well, Karis is not going to get any of our candy. She doesn't help us with the videos. She's a distraction. So thank you so much, everyone that's sent a letter, watched, liked, all of that fun stuff. It means the world to me. Let you guys like care about our little antics and watch our videos, and that some of you would stop, take the time to send us a package. That is so cool. So thank you so much for watching. Keep talking movies too much.
And unboxing
Bye-bye.
things.
Keep talking unboxings too much.
Squirtle, 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 squirtle.
What's that mean?